Hello everyone and welcome back to the bandwagon with Don't Starve. So, it should be the start of day 5. As you can see, well, it's actually the very end of day 4. Now it's the start of day 5. So, on the agenda for today is we are going to go and get lots of wood. While we're doing that, I guess I'll talk about something that I haven't really talked about yet. Just kind of put it out there. So, perishables. Any item that has this green background, obviously you notice all the food and stuff does, as well as my garland. As that slowly decreases, it's actually slowly going bad, and I need a shovel. But yeah, as that slowly decreases, it slowly goes bad. So food eventually rots, the garland eventually, disintegrates, on and on and on. That tree. So, I mean, it's just kind of useful to keep an eye on it. Food eventually goes, but like the worst food, like once food gets to the yellow, then you don't get as much satisfaction from it. Ooh, how fortuitous. If it gets to the red and if it gets like completely bad and you eat it, then it's actually poisonous. But it can be used for other things. It's not really super important. It's just something you kind of want to keep your eye on while you're playing. You just don't want to eat bad food, obviously, as in real life. Grab some berries while we're here. A sapling or two. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going straight up. Oh, look. Here is another one. I'm probably going to want to kill that. Well, no, I don't want to kill that bee. Not yet. I do not want to get overly aggressive with the animals. Just yet. How many do we have? Quite a bit. Oh, so I guess something else that I'm doing that I haven't really mentioned. Really, the stack limit for logs is 20? I feel like I should have known that. I guess something else that I'm doing that I should probably mention is like you can quick equip stuff with just right click on it. Let's say it says right mouse button equipped. So I'm just like fastly changing back and forth between all of my items, obviously. You just have to remember which ones you have where. Obviously, I'm digging up the stumps to get an extra log. I don't care about replanting that. Because I think I already planted one when I chopped this tree down. Oh, balls. Where's Megan? Okay. That's quite a few. No, let's go ahead and get the full 1. Let's go ahead and get a full 2 stacks. Because we're gonna need it. Hopefully we can get it before the sun goes down. Booyah! Let's go ahead and replant this. Let's grab this sapling while we're here. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Damn it. Well, I guess that kind of works. Didn't mean to do that. So that's something else you can do. If you have the shovel, you can dig up like saplings and berry bushes and things like that, and you can relocate them back to wherever you want to put them. Which means we can take them back to our campsite, but I don't really care to do that, because, whatever. Okay, so we need to refine some things. Well, first of all, do I want to waste a log on the fire pit? I kind of want to use all of them for boards. Yeah, that'll give us 10 boards. Yeah, let's use pine cones. 15 pine cones. Alright, let's get to... First of all, let's eat these frog legs to give us some space. Let's cook these berries. And then eat those. Okay. Alright. Alright. We need a crock pot. Where the hell was that at? Well, no. First we need to refine some more things. Let's do boards. Alright, I guess something else that I should talk about that I didn't before is once, like, you'll notice that this has a little lock on it. So if we walk away from the science machine, we can't use it. But since we've already built rope and boards and cut stone and stuff, we can keep building those even though we are away from the science machine. But we're going to need more of these. We're going to need a bunch of them. Let's go ahead and make the full set. There we go. Science. We need an alchemy engine. We also need that. Pick these up. Alchemy engine. We need to put that somewhere. Let's put it right here. Alright, boom. So, breaks down objects into their scientific components. It's even more sciencey than the last one. So that's our alchemy engine. It allows us to build more things. Food. That's right, we need a crock pot. Structures. No, we won't refine. We want cut stone. Cut stone only stacks and makes 10. Food. Crock pot. The crock pot we're going to put right here, I think. Boom. What else do we want to build? We want to build a spear. That'll take up our rope. We want to build... We want a log suit, but we need more logs. A boomerang. Ah, balls. We can't. We need silk. Okay, so structures. We don't need flooring. We don't need cobblestone. We don't need hay. We need a chest. So we're going to go ahead and use our last 3 to go ahead and build 2 chests. Well, no, we'll go ahead and build 1 for now. Eat some of these seeds. And it's daytime. This last little bit of daytime before we go, we're going to go ahead and build a turbo farm plot. And we're just going to go ahead and stick that right here, maybe? Maybe up here, because we can't, well, we can build on the road. Let's go ahead and put it right here. So, turbo farm plot. So the difference between the farm plots is the regular farm plot grows food in about 3 days. The speedy farm plot in about 2. The turbo in about 1. You need to plant seeds in them. It grows 1 crop at a time. You can use manure to speed up the process, but you know, whatever. Each farm plot is also more durable. You know, this one is 10, 20, and 30 uses. When their uses are used up, then you have to refertilize it with more manure, which is why I wanted to be near the beefalo, so we can actually build more farm plots as well as have a steady source to resupply them. What else? The crock pot allows us to make more edible food. You can see we need 4 ingredients. I don't remember what all the recipes are, but it's got different things. We're going to go ahead and eat all of that. We're going to go ahead and put the charcoal in here until we need it, the gold in here until we need it, the rocks until we need them, the cut stone until we need them, the reeds until we need them, the boards, the metal potato, and we'll go ahead and keep all of this other stuff. Actually, let's put that right there. The manure we don't need, and the carrots we're going to put right here. Alright, cool. So, on the agenda today is we need more boards. Because we need a log suit. Or we need more, not boards. I'm dumb. But we do need a log suit. Log suit is armor, in case you hadn't guessed. The spear is obviously the first weapon we get. It is very, very useful because it allows you to just murder the shit out of things. And let's actually go ahead and equip it while we are not using the axe. Well, no, you know what? We don't actually need it right now. We're going to go this way? Yes, we're going to go this way. Now the reason we need a log suit is because we need to get some silk from these motherfuckers. These are spiders' nests, as I believe I explained in another episode. Spiders are nasty. This is a big one. This one has a warrior in it, I guarantee it. A lot of gold here. I'm going the wrong way. There's not going to be any trees over here. This is a rock biome, fuck this. But now I know where to come get silk, at least. But we'll get to that when we get to that. That probably won't be till next episode, because the rest of this day is just going to be us collecting more wood. And I should probably be on the road. Let's eat some carrots. Let's go a little bit higher, because we need big trees. Here's some big trees. How many do we need? Like 8? Got faster. Take our shovel. Ugh, beasted. Alright, and that'll be 8. But we're gonna need more. Because I like to use logs to do fires as well. Also, it's just always good to have an extra supply of logs on hand, in case you need to set up an emergency fire at some point. We'll get one more for the road. Maybe cutting it a little bit close. I want to be careful though not to accidentally attack that bee, because if we do, it will aggro the rest of his hive, which we do not want. Let's go ahead and replant these trees. I mean, we've cut down like 4. Alright, let's get back home. We're gonna come back for you, bees. We'll be back for you. I actually got a pretty interesting strategy when it comes to getting bees. You'll see what it is. Take out our lens and go ahead and add some fuel to that fire. Alright, so let's get to work making our... Well, let's make dinner first. I don't know why I did that instead of putting them in the crock pot, but whatever. Okay. So in the chest we have our gold. We do not need. We don't need boards. We don't need that. I'm actually going to try to find a way to get rid of that. Okay. So we need to refine. Well, first of all, this. We need to make a football helmet at some point, but we need pigskin for that. Log suit. We need 2 ropes. 1, 2. Log suit. There it is. Alright. So now we're actually set to go silk farming, which we'll end up doing tomorrow. Let's put these seeds in here because we don't need them for now. Let's put another log on the fire. Actually take these boards out. Build another chest. I don't really know what wood flooring does. I plan on building it. We're going to need a bird cage at some point, but not now. That's what we need papyrus for. We need another chest. Put that right here. Okay. Something else that we can do is we can actually build... Oh yeah, there's something else. I have a beard now. I didn't point that out before, but I probably should have. We can build luxury axe, regal shovel, and an opulent pickaxe. These all require gold, obviously, and they are a lot better than their standard versions, although I don't know how much better. We can also get a hammer, which allows us to deconstruct structures, so we can take all this down if we wanted, and a pitchfork, which allows us to move the ground around, which is only for aesthetics. It doesn't really do much right now. I think it's supposed to do something later. Let's let this burn out. Cool. The backpack, you actually cannot... Like, if we equip the log suit, we drop the backpack. You cannot put the backpack in your inventory. So you can only... This keeps you from quantum stockpiling shit. And by quantum stockpiling, I mean by filling up your backpack, taking it off, putting it in your inventory, putting on another backpack, filling it up, taking it off, putting it in your inventory. Prevents you from doing shit like that. We are going to need a little bit more light. Not a lot. But that's actually going to be the end of this video. So, this has been another episode of The Bandwagon. Thank you so much for joining me, and... That is not how I end my episodes. I don't know why I always get jumbled up on my... Oh, not always, but I sometimes get jumbled up on my catchphrase, which is, thank you so much for watching, and join me next time on Don't Starve.